be strong, continue, persist. Now that's really nice. And I'm a big believer in willpower, don't get me wrong. You do need willpower. Willpower is really important. The thing is, you don't always have the willpower, so it's really nice, saying, go achieve it, do whatever you need to do. But then, like, man, I don't want to do it. I know it's important, but I just don't want to do it. So my question is, how do you create that willpower? And in this video, I want to share with you a few tools you can create willpower. But to be honest, there is something much more important than willpower. And we'll share also that in this video. Let's go back, let's say you want to have, you want to get this body in shape, or you want to create a better relationship, or you want to create certain results in the business, right? Any goals that you wanted to achieve, all of them, in some time, there was a time that you didn't want to do whatever it is you had to do. And that's fine, it's part of life, okay? Always our morning coffee. So what I want to tell you is the fact is that right now you don't have the willpower, or you do have the willpower. Both are great, okay? Because there are times that you'll have it and there are times that you won't have it. But you need to understand something before we talk about these tools that you can do. I won't say do, these tools that you could assist in order to create willpower. And that's pretty simple. You need to understand that in order to get to a place that you have never been, you need to do something that you have never done. And more than that, along the path, there will be things that you don't want to do, okay? So let's just start from this point, okay? That make sure that we understand that, because otherwise there's nothing really to talk about willpower. If you think you'll always have it, you won't. But I want that most of the time you will have that drive to push forward. And when you won't have the drive, you'll keep on doing whatever you need to do. And these are the tools that we're going to share now. So number one, okay, and this one's really important. When you have a certain goal, break it down into smaller steps, okay? Why am I saying that? Because many times when you have a big goal, it's amazing, and you always need to have this, this thought someplace here, a little bit or a lot above more wherever you are right now. And that's great. But then you need to come from up here, you need to come back here, okay? Because this is where you are right now. So always have this ambition, this dream over here, someplace up there, and then climb to it slowly, okay? Because you're not here right now, you're right now here. So understand that. And when you understand that you're here, and it's amazing, it's great that you have this goal that you want to achieve. You have this dream, amazing. You have these dreams. But now let's start from here and climb to this step, and then to this step, and then to this step. Because if you look straight up there, big chance that you won't have that willpower to get all the way up there because you're not there. But, and this is an important but, you could use that that picture, that image you have in your mind to drive you sometimes, even a lot of the times, as long as you understand that you're right now here. Now after you do that, something that another step that is really important is have someone hold you accountable, okay? Many times you'll say, yes, I want to do whatever it is that you want to do, okay? Let's take for example, okay? You want to get into shape. So you buy the running shoes, or you buy the dancing shoes, or the swimming equipment, whatever it is, doesn't matter. And then after that, you're like, you know what? Today, I don't think today is a good day to exercise. I really want to exercise, but the kids bothered me last night. It won't be good to exercise now. Well, I have a really long day. A few other things that are more important. Well, actually, you know what? I think I might put myself in danger if I exercise now too much, because my body's not used to it. I really want to exercise. Don't get me wrong. I really want to. Just I don't want it to create damage. And then all these things come up in your mind. Now, let's be honest. Many of them are crap. And you need someone to hold you accountable. When you have someone that holds you accountable, whether it's someone you appreciate and you care about and they care about you, whether it's a mentor, someone that has got already to the places that you want to get, that can really help, okay? So have someone hold you accountable, and when you wake up in the morning or in the evening when you want to do your exercise, make sure that those are the times that you contact them or they contact you. Better they contact you, because probably, sometimes you won't have the willpower. So after you're breaking down whatever you want to get into small steps, and after you have someone that holds you accountable, that's amazing. But, one second. Important. What do you do when you tell yourself, okay, okay, he, she, they call me. But to be honest, and this is one of the biggest problems, you don't really believe in yourself. Okay, you have someone holding you accountable, you break it down into small steps, but even more than that, I'll say you set times for each thing, and everything's, you have this nice fancy schedule, looks really good. But deep inside, you don't believe in yourself. Now, if you don't believe in yourself, it would be much, much, much harder to create the real willpower, and if you have the willpower, to maintain it and even grow it with time. Believing in yourself and your ability to achieve those goals is crucial. Now, let's do over here a little definition. Believing in yourself is believing in your capability to find the solutions to whatever challenge comes across and to grow. In all the words that I just now mentioned, did I say that you know already to do whatever it is you know to do, or whatever it is you need to do? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. Probably you don't have all the answers to whatever questions that you have that achieving this goal in life. And again, a goal can be in any field: relationship, nutrition, business, exercise, whatever it is you want, sleeping better. But understand that right now you don't have all the answers. That's right. That's fine. What you need to understand is that you have the capability to get those answers. You have the capability to find the solutions that will bring you to a better place. Okay, that's really important. Now, how do you do that? You might say, yeah, that's nice. You're having your morning coffee and you're talking to me about all of this, but I don't think I'm worth too much. I'm not sure I could achieve that goal. So why would I have the willpower to continue and push forward? Well, let me share with you. The fact that you're here, you're born, you have a mission in this world, and we need you here. And you're the only one that can do that mission. Now, you might say, yeah, you stop talking all this crap, So, let's put that aside if you don't believe in that. I want you to think about and write this down, okay? If you don't write this down, we really did nothing. 3 times in life, okay, that you have succeeded in achieving things that you wanted to achieve. 3 times. I didn't ask for 30, didn't ask for 10. 3 times, I promise you. There's not one person in this earth that can't write 3 things that they have accomplished, okay? Now, you want to take it further? Write 300, write 30, write 50, write 40. But the point is, I want you to write down tasks that you put for yourself in any field that you have accomplished. Okay, now don't do it one time. Maybe now do these 3, but then 3 times a week, write 3 times. So let's say on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, write 3 things. By the way, every day you accomplish things. Don't think too hard. If you're thinking too hard, it's a problem, because you're really accomplishing things every day. Things that other people would dream to accomplish, but you're taking it for granted. But the thing is that we're not comparing ourselves to other people. I'm just saying it is getting perspective. Now, another really important thing to do, okay, is write down, and maybe this one is even more important. Write down 2 things that you wanted to accomplish. You almost failed, it almost didn't go through. You almost gave up, and you almost didn't find the solution. But then you find the solution. Then you're able to succeed. Okay, so you almost failed. You almost went down, but on the way down, all of a sudden, up. So write down again 3 things that you have succeeded with, 2 things that you almost failed, but then you succeeded with. Really, 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 really important. You need to create inside the belief that you can do it. Now, when I say you can do it, you can talk about this now for hours, but I'll just mention, in a small phrase. You can do it. It doesn't mean by yourself. You can do it means that you can do it with Some of it by yourself, some of it with help of other people that have got already to wherever you want to get. Some of it with hope that people that maybe didn't get there but can just support you as human beings, they care about you. So just understand that you can do it. But even more important than all these steps, and we could talk about many more steps, but much more important than all of this is, why the hell are you doing what you're doing? Why? Like, many times you need to understand, I'll say all the time, you need to understand why you're doing what you're doing. What's the meaning that basically that caused you to do this, okay? What do I mean? So let's say now you have a goal to create a better relationship. Nice, sounds good, you know, you can hear that a lot. But why do you want to create a better relationship? Not because you feel good, because it makes you feel better, because you'll be more calm. Why? Is this really the relationship you want to be in? Is this really the relationship you want to create? What did it cause? Would it bring more happiness also maybe to your kids, to your family? Like, you need to dive deep inside to understand why it is you want what you want. Wait, do you want to create a better relationship in order to be happier? Could that be? Why are you tying your relationship to your happiness? Of course, relationship has effect on your happiness, but you could also create happiness with things that you create for yourself, nothing to do with your partner. So relationship is an example, okay? Whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, ask yourself why you want to achieve it. When you have clear reasons, but crystal clear, okay? There's the 7 whys, I'm sure you heard of it. And any answer you answer, okay? So why do you want to run? Because I want to get in shape. And then you ask again, why do you want to get in shape? Because whatever it is you want. You ask that 7 times. Then you get deep inside. Then when you understand the core reason of whatever it is that you want to achieve, what's the real reason, then you will have the willpower to achieve it. Of course, also use the other steps along the way. By the way, maybe along that why journey, you'll understand that you don't really want to achieve that goal, and it's not that important. Maybe you'll discover that different things in life will actually drive you more, and they're more important for you. So, maybe you'll start this why journey with this thought, okay, I'll get deep inside, I'll get to the core, and now I'll have the willpower. Maybe then you'll say, wow, it's not that important. I have different things in life that are much more important. And maybe not. Maybe you'll say, okay, wow, it's amazing. I have to achieve this thing, and you'll be driven for it, and you'll go and achieve it. And remember also along the way, also when you have this willpower, also when you have this core understanding of what it is you want to achieve and why you want to achieve it, also then there'll be times that you won't have the willpower and accept it. Give it that time, and then from then push forward, okay? When you deny reality, when you resist with the reality, it only gets worse. So also when you have those falling times, accept it, but from there move forward through some of the tools that we have mentioned. And just in general, you need to understand, when you create willpower, when you create things or events in life that cause you good, and you see that you have achieved your goals, whether it's new goals that you created because you went deep inside and you said, okay, I want to create something new, or you're still sticking with the same goal, whatever it is. But when you achieve things in life that you have scheduled for yourself to achieve, you feel better, okay? When you feel better, you're more enlightened. When you are more enlightened, you have a life that has much more well-being in it. And when that happens, so you light your path. Your path in life is with much more light. And then automatically, you also light the path of the people surrounding you.